Hi guys, Kat here. So today we're going to be talking about my craft and go setup for my face painting. You can see I've got it a little funned out with some duct tape. It's just decorative duct tape that I got in the store. It wasn't very expensive, but it kind of helps me ID that it's mine. Also too, I use some of that duct tape to just secure the handles right here because the Velcro strips are a little short, and that just for me secures it 100%. On the back of the unit, all the legs fold up right above the wheels, makes it really nice, very compact in its design. You have the ability to actually adjust the legs, and so when you pull them out, right here at this little joint where I'm about to show you, this is where you adjust it. So this is what my craft and go table looks like today. I know a lot of face painters have theirs very differently, but this is where I have all my paints. My Cameleon paints are right here. These are vegan paints, and I do use top quality products. I want to make sure that I'm using the very best, which I get from a couple of different stores. This is a bag that I have that contains all of my stencils. I also keep a pencil in here. This is just a white pencil. This is what I do some tracing or outlining with if I need to. And then if we go down here to the bottom, you can see my glitters, my poofer bottles, and then of course I've got more stencils that are on a key ring. So I've got stencils right here. And then on the back of these, I've just got a magnet. The magnet will actually hold it in place. If we span to the bottom, you see all of my split cakes, my arty cakes. I've got them right here. These are great. I know a lot of people keep the lids off. I'm not quite there yet. On this Crevlin, I've actually put a bigger magnet on it. I do find these bigger magnets work a little bit better than the smaller ones. But again, these are all just right there on top. Now, if you kind of come to the left of my craft and go, I've got all of my individuals. And I could have left this where it was all one sheet, but I kind of found it was easier to split them up just a little bit. This is just a cover that I made because I don't have covers for this, and I do like to keep a cover on that. But individually, I've kind of cut some of these so they're easy to pull out. So if I'm working with metallics, I can work with metallics. Flats are all right here. And again, it just makes it easier for me, like I said, just to pull these out. So on the liners, there was a great tip, and I can't remember which one I got it from, but they suggested actually double lining all of these, which I think is a great idea. So you will see I have these all double lined. It's wonderful. It makes it much more sturdy to hold versus just having a single tray. When I was looking for the best of the best, one of the face painters, and I'm sorry I don't remember her name, she was using these pivot locker lights, and I think these are phenomenal. They're magnetic, they hold really well, they give a lot of great light. Using two of them works just perfectly. I know that sometimes when it gets late at night, and sorry guys, I'm so out of frame here, but sometimes when you're working late at night, everyone's holding up their cell phone trying to give you that extra light so that you can finish up that last child. Well, with this, you have your own lights. You just turn them on. They're LED, super bright, long lasting on the battery. They pivot, and again, magnetic, so works wonderful. And so if you don't have these, I strongly recommend you get a set. I know a lot of people work out of their craft and go completely. I know there's also too a bigger one, but with this one, I actually pull some of the items out. I put them over here to the side, and I do have magnets on the back of these. So I have another magnetic board that I put them on. And so I share the space with another table, especially with my wash basins. But up underneath here, underneath this metal piece, you will actually see that I have additional products. So I have sponges, I have some extra water, bath soap, and some glitters, hair clips, miscellaneous things that I want to keep in there. Last tip, I actually took my decorative duct tape and I put it right here on top of these sponges, and this is just to secure those brushes in there, so if I've got too many in there and they tend to lean out, they won't. So I'm really enjoying my craft and go setup. I will say this, I also have really enjoyed using these training tried and tested boards from Sally Ann Lynch. I got mine from the face painting shop, but these have been just really great for me to work on and practice. So I'd be interested in how your setup looks or anything you'd like to share. And as always, thanks for watching.